saw this tweet from my friend Ian Barnard about testing out your color IQ, and it made me think, how badly would I fail at these tests? So let's find out. So this first one is called colormethod.ac. I have no idea how this works, but this is a very pretty interaction. Let's press and get started. I have not tried these games before, so we're going in blind. Hue, we'll start in... Wait, what? What one am I meant to be picking? Oh, I see. My bad. Purple. There we go. Yellow. Oh, shit. Nope, that wasn't quite good enough. Is it testing me on the time as well? Oh, I did terribly at that. Maybe I should have tried these in advance. Saturation. Whoa, this is tricky. Surely it's also measuring my time. Ah! Blue. Light blue.
Shift.
Why can't I find this? There we go. Wow. Oh. You're greeny. There. Purple. I like to get the purple ones right. Not perfect. Complementary. Okay. Oh,
Shirt.
Ooh, they're tricking me by just going slightly different than the last one. Oh man, this is like hue as well. Far. There we go. Wait a second. I'm running out of time. I'm just gonna click. Okay. Oh, wrong way around. Okay, lucky I called that. You're sort of greeny. We'll do there. Okay. Whoa, this one is hard to wrap my head around. Okay, how do I get that light enough? There we go. Oh no! Why can't I figure this out? I'm just gonna have to click. Oh, that was so wrong. Why'd you tell me that was good? That was clearly very bad. Okay, we've got to go darker. There we go. Red. You gotta be more on the yellow. Ooh, there, that's good enough. Blue, green, red. Okay, red, blue, green. And that dark? I'm seeing some weird, like, I think I'm breaking this game a little bit with these marks on the screen. Let's get it in about the right area. It's confusing when I have to like totally spin the colors around. Pink. Okay, wait. This one should be pink, yellow. Ooh. Blue, green, red. Darker than that. I'm just gonna click. Fair enough. Boom.
Oh, sure.
No. Well. Okay, good enough. I feel like GeoGuessr guy. Yep, I'll take that. Okay, I'm seeing that the trick is to like just focus on getting one color into the correct like area to start with. Okay, as I talk about saying that's the trick. That was terrible. Okay, I'm trying to make that bottom one red-ish to start with. Okay, we're there. We're gonna go slightly darker. This one's hard to get the like saturation right. Whoo! Okay, so I did best at saturation. I think that's because that is when I figured out how the game worked. I think I would have done better at hue to begin with if I had known that. But yeah, 7.5 out of 10. Not bad, not good either. Okay, the second game is called Color with a K, and I don't know how it works, so let's just go. What color is this? Green. What color is this? Red. Blue. This green. Purple. Pink. I see how this is going to get harder and harder as we go. Oh my gosh, purple. This purple. This green. This green. Was that right? I don't know. Okay. Oh, right. So it tells me if I get it wrong. That means I got them all right so far.
Short. Shine.
Apparently I get sweary when I'm getting competitive with myself. Oof. 549. Out of what? What was my possible high? Why can't I see what's behind that? Oh, I see. Okay, wait on. Let's play this one more time. We're gonna start again. This one's actually really fun. Okay, I think it may be slightly better to take a little bit more time to think before guessing.
Chip.
Yeah, I definitely get worse when we get more options. Okay, well, I did worse that time. Cool, so 549 we'll say is my high score. I definitely would like to know your scores for this one, so head to the link in the description and tell me what you get. Moving on, our last game seems to have something to do with Pantone. It's called Rite, Color Challenge and Hue Test. Apparently 1 in 255 women and 1 in 12 men have some form of color vision deficiency. And I do work in a field where color is important, so... Okay, so the first and last color chips are fixed, and I've got to drag them to a range by hue. This is not a timed challenge, but I am going to try and do it quickly. I feel like I need to be sitting closer to my screen for this. Okay, we're gonna say that, lock it in. And I think that looks good to me. Nope, definitely like that. Oh, I'm going cross-eyed. Last one. All right, drum roll please. Let's see how I did. My first thought when I saw 0 was, oh,
Shift.
but then I see this, 0 being a perfect score. Thank you, thank you. No autographs, please. Let's compare myself, shall I? I'll give away some free data to this company. How did someone get that if 0 is the perfect score? Cool, I feel like this told me nothing. Well, there we have it. What is my color IQ? Mixed results. If you ask the first test, I'm in like the 75th percentile. Is that how it works? If you ask the middle test, I don't actually know because I don't know what the highest possible score could have been. But let's go with the last test because that said I was perfect. If you want to try these out for yourself, I'll link them in the description. Share your results in the comments. I want to hear how you go, which test you enjoy the most. Even though I think it was one I did the worst at, the middle one was probably my favorite because of the like chaos and speed of it. This was a really fun thing to test, and I do want to say, just give a disclaimer, that none of these results have anything to do with you being a good designer. I know several designers who are colorblind. They like mix up their reds and greens, or they like blues and purples, and they're still great designers. So yeah, if you get bad scores on these tests, don't worry. It is not a reflection of your worth as a design professional. Thanks for hanging out with me though while I tried out these tests. If you want to hear more about my career path as a designer, the different choices I made and the different roles I've been in throughout my career, then watch this video here. I'll see you over there.